Hey guys, Blocked Essential here, and I am back with some more Chain Monsters. Now I know it's been a little bit since my last video on Chain Monsters. I've been streaming it on DLive, and since then, they have updated this game quite a bit. Now it's still in, beta mode, so, there's only a limited amount of world to explore. However, all the progress is going to carry over, and they have added a lot new levels and monsters and things like that. So we're just going to hop in. This is the last area you probably saw in the, last video. And since then they have added quite a bit of extra content to the game, like this little dungeon up here that was once covered up by a rock is now open. And you can see you got all this area. You got levels 7s to 11s here. You got things like dream crawls, dragon worms, and wormies. I'll just go and knock out of there. Beat them in one move, all of those guys. As you can see, a dream crawl level 11. And now the levels go up to 25, if I'm not mistaken, in the newest area that they just opened up like a few days ago. So they're working very, consistently and very hard at, bringing the most content to this game. So now you come out of there, and that was, the dungeon. As I said, those were really the three monsters that you'll find in there, level 7s to 11s. Then they added this new area like a week ago. You got mud crabs and vivos over here up to level 12. Actually up to level, I think, like 15. I believe they go from 9 to 15 in this area, so, you still get a nice little range of monsters. Nice little bit of training, and obviously it's right next to the water, so they had to add in, water type to the game. Very looking forward to seeing some of the other types like fire and, ghost and, whatever else they decide to add to the game. Let's go and forfeit. See, sometimes the monsters, they never show up, and then other times there's too many of them. And then they just added in this nice little patch where you can go and fight some more monsters down there, same type. And they just the other day is when they added in this whole area. So this is the biggest update to the game so far. Head up here, and now we have this whole huge area around here. So you got this little patch of grass that has like levels, I want to say 17 to like 21, something like that, around that range. Yeah, you got things like Ducko, you got the evolvement of Stingly, forgot the name of it, and you got a few other ones, like they have Goat Stick in here. So you may have remembered from one of my previous battles I fought a Goat Log, and I've been obsessed with it since. Now they have a Goat Stick, and it's actually available to be caught up in this area. So then you have this little patch, you got this huge patch, you got Stinglorion, which is the evolvement of Stingly that I was mentioning. Now there's still no evolutions or moves added into the monsters that you currently have caught. However, as you can see, they do have new and advanced forms of the monsters into the game. So you can catch the upgraded version, evolved version, and keep it in your team. As well as, your Stingly. You just won't be able to evolve your Stingly just yet. Got some Ducko, so you can see around like level 18s, 19s. Ooh, wow. So apparently they're going to be adding in some sort of water move soon, like swim or whatever that'll be. Or some way to get across, I would assume, to that little cave. I didn't discover that before. Oh yeah, as you can also see, they also heavily updated the chat board, the global chat board. Ooh, I think we'll accept this challenge. This might be a little bit of an extra video, but extra length. But yeah, I'm gonna go and lose this battle real quick. Can I not change my monster? Oh no, wrong one. All right, let's see if I can win. Fireball. That's not gonna do much to me. Actually, it's probably gonna do a nice little bit, considering I am 11 levels below it. Yeah, this isn't, part of the actual game. This is, as you saw, this is, going against Caustic. So an actual, person playing who's probably going to switch out his monster. Dang it. I'm not going to lie. I am not going to win, especially against the level 62. And I am going to forfeit because I gotta finish this video. So, yeah, got that nice little town. You got this little water area. I wonder if there's any way to get to that. I'm going to forfeit. No, so it's completely surrounded by water on all sides. You got this nice little patch of grass. Got that one. So these are all spots that you can go and, you know, fight monsters. You got another HP or monster center up here. Then you go up here and you got this nice little area which doesn't actually have anything to it yet. So this is the climax of their, you know, updates to it. I'm assuming they're going to be adding some NPC battles or something, you know, something real cool soon. Maybe another dungeon that'll lead to that cave over there, or you know, some sort of you know, update for it. But yeah, so this whole area is all new, just released the other day, as I mentioned. And you can, you know, go on now and start playing it. You might need to, you know, level up. Hey, there we go. So that's the goat stick that I was talking about, the legendary goat stick that I want to catch. Now, I did waste all 4 of my advanced chain links and all of my regular chain links, basic chain links, trying to catch it with no luck. So they do need to update that system. It was kind of like how it was for the dream crawl at first, just literally unable to be caught until they do some sort of update or something. But yeah, so this whole, you know, wide area, you can go and you know, train and battle new players. This is where the, you know, top of the line players are currently training. As you saw Caustic there with his level 60 monsters, way ahead of me, you know, in terms of progress in the game. But you know, he's definitely ready for the next area to unlock for him. But yeah, so you got this, and then you just, you know, head back over, and then head back into this building, which is where you'll go into the cave, head back down, got some nice crystals, blue and purple, with the, you know, drops, pools next to it. Head back down, got yourself a nice little beach, and then you got that nice little bridge that just opened up, so now you don't actually have to go up through the bristle of, you know, fighting monsters to get from here to over there, nor do you have to go through the entire dungeon. So before, you had to go through that entire dungeon, get to the exit, and then walk over here just to get to this side. Now they got this nice little convenient bridge. So it's getting more and more user-friendly every day. As I forgot if I mentioned or not, but they did add in finally the settings for both the in-game music and in-game sound. So not just an on and off, but an adjust volume. So if I go to menu and options, we now have music and effects, which may not seem like much, but it has been a much requested update, something they've been trying to work on for a while. So the fact that it's finally, you know, there now and actually working, I am very, very appreciative of. So, you know, I'm enjoying that. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the current updates. So I'll definitely be back with some more, you know, maybe some player battles if anyone's interested in battling against me on some videos, or you know, some more updates, or you know, whatever else happens. If they have another boss event going on, make sure to cover that for you guys. But this is ChainMonsters, free to play. Definitely make sure to check it out. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share. And as always, hope to see you all in the next one. So peace out.